Hello everyone, this is Eldad and Amara, back with another video. Before I get into this video, I'd like you to like, comment, subscribe and share. Please like and share my videos with other people. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. Man, today I want to talk to you about something that every single person on the planet can relate to. Something that every single person on the planet can relate to, because we're all here. And we're all here because our parents put us here. Alright? The people that's in charge of us, the elite ones, the 3%, the 1 to 3% of the population, the rich elite, and their scientists, and their corporations, they want to create a society of non-touch. If you look at what happened in 2020 up until now, right? If you look at this thing here as well, the monkeypox, which is the latest thing that's going on, right? This is supposed to be so created through sexual transfer, yeah, through some form of sexual transfer. This is how this monkeypox virus has traveled from one person to the next. Okay. Now, when you look at this, monkeypox, it doesn't look very nice at all, does it? Yeah? You won't want to go anywhere near someone if you've seen them with this monkeypox virus. As I say, the elite, they're trying to create a non-touch society. In 2020, they had us standing 6 feet apart. Okay, you had to be 6 feet apart. You had to continuously be washing your hands. You had to stay indoors. Okay, and now they're trying to create a more touchless society. A society where there's no emotions, there's no feelings, yeah, involved, and they're trying to move also away from a simple act that most human beings do, which is sexual intercourse. Yeah, even that, they're trying to stop us from doing that. I want you to quickly watch this video with Sandra Bullock and Sylvester Stallone. Alright, there's a scene where they're about to have sex, but it's not sex in the sense that we know, yeah, sexual intercourse in the sense that we know, but through an apparatus. Now check this, and I'll come back to you at the end of this video.
I was wondering if you would like to have sex.
With you?
Mm-hmm.
Here? Now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Great! I'll be right back. Just relax. We'll begin in a few seconds.
Begin what?
Having sex. Sex, of course.
Contact, I didn't touch you yet.
But I thought you wanted to make love.
Is that what you call this?
First sex has been proven to produce higher orders of alpha waves during digitized transference of sexual energies.
All right, Oxley, what do you say we just do it the old-fashioned way?
Ew, disgusting. You mean fluid transfer?
I mean, boning, the wild mambo, the hunk of chunk.
It is no longer done. The exchange of bodily fluids, do you know what that leads to?
Yeah, I do. Kids, smoking, a desire to raid the fridge.
The rampant exchange of bodily fluids is one of the major reasons for the downfall of society. After AIDS, there was NRS. After NRS, there was UBT. And one of the first things that Dr. Cocteau was able to do was to outlaw and behaviorally engineer all fluid transfer out of societally acceptable behavior. Not even mouth transfers, you don't.
Kissing's not allowed?
Oh.
They must be kissing.
Oh.
All right, then what about kids?
Procreation?
Yeah.
We go to a lab. Fluids are purified, screened, and transferred by authorized medical personnel only. It is the only legal way.
Did you just see this video? Is this the kind of world that the elites are trying to move us towards? Right? And creating all this fear through viruses and all the rest of it. Yeah? Could it be like that? They want to move towards this virtual reality, right? Of having sex via machinery, yeah? Having sex via robots. Having sex via AI. Is this the kind of world that they're trying to move us towards? Do you see this? Lena Huxley, which is Sandra Bullock. She said that she fancied John Spartan, which is Sylvester Stallone. She fancied him, right? And she was observing all the things that he'd been doing, yeah, throughout the day. And it kind of turned her on, yeah? And she wanted to have sex with him. But he thought, because he's old school, he thought she wanted to have sexual intercourse with him. Naturally. Organically. But that wasn't the case. She went away and she come back with 2 apparatus. She put one on his head and put one on her own head, right? And then sat there. And then the machines started, should I say, started bringing up sexual imagery, yeah, between the 2 people, yeah, between Sandra Bullock, yeah, Lena Huxley, and John Spartan, Sylvester Stallone. And for some reason, Sylvester Stallone decided to take off the apparatus off his head, and he said, what's going on, sort of thing. Sandra Bullock says, well, why have you taken that off your head? You've broken contact. And he said, you call this contact? You call this sex? You call this sex? Well, this is the type of world which the elite are trying to get us to go into, this virtual reality world. Yeah? Virtual reality. People are becoming more dystopic. Society is becoming more dystopic. People are starting to move away from each other and not touching each other. Yeah? An example. The 6 feet you had to stand between you and the next person in a queue or in a line, during the last lockdown, staying in your home, all of this sort of stuff has caused us to re-evaluate our world. And the world that we're moving towards is a more touchless, feelless, emotionless world. You don't believe me? Well, check it out for yourself. You see this film, Demolition Man? I think this is going to be the future. This is where we're moving towards. Do you know that now they have sex robots? Yes, they have sex robots, both male and female sex robots. You as a human being can physically have sex with these robots. I'm going to be doing a video shortly on this, so stay in tune. I'll be dropping a video very soon on this. Sex robots. I've even heard that now a robot can actually go through pregnancy. Man, this world is totally mad. Everything has been turned upside down on its head. Why would the government want to create a touchless society? An emotionless society? Number one, it will stop the transmission of sexually transmitted diseases. Okay? You heard Lena Huxley mention this in the film Demolition Man. Can lead to sexually transmitted diseases. So that's one reason why they would want to get rid of people physically having sex. Number two, it would reduce the population size. Okay? Because people start going to labs and having children through the laboratory, yeah? Donating their eggs and their sperm and then creating designer babies. Number three, it would cut down on the size of the population. They say there's too many people on the planet right now. So to reduce the size of the planet would be another thing. The population size to be reduced by something like 2/3. Also, it would help the economy in terms of you don't need so much food production. Yeah? Hospitalization and hospital bills will be reduced because there's less people on the planet. The disadvantages are, number one, it's a natural organic thing for man and woman, yeah, or whatever, to have sexual intercourse. That was the way that we were born naturally. No emotions. Yeah, there's no feelings involved in having sex via AI, by virtual reality, or through a robot. There is no emotion involved there. Number four, think about it also that some people might have attachment issues to these robots or to these AI systems, yeah, for having sexual intercourse. And what's it going to be like with a relationship between a couple, right, when they've got AI in their house and they're having virtual reality sex, and then a stranger, a robot, comes in, yeah, into the equation? Or they have a female robot and a male robot and the two couple. Does that not confuse the issue when it comes to sex and feeling? Because human beings have natural feelings, but robots, as it stands at the moment, don't. So could this lead to a very confusing relationship? Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Da 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 da. When you come along. I know what you're saying. Forget it. Forget it, Eldad. Don't give up the day job. That's what you're saying right now. Alright? But listen. Seriously now. Having this AI technology and robots is just going to complicate the whole relationship between human beings and robots. Now, I'm going to leave you with this clip of film. You'll see what I'm talking about when it comes to having sex artificially, whether it be a man or with a woman, yeah? How we can become dependent on these things, yeah? We'll be locked up in our smart cities, locked up with these robots, locked up with these AI technology, locked up with virtual reality, yeah, and these things on our heads, having sex, and nobody's communicating as human beings in a physical form, yeah. No emotions will be involved, yeah. No feelings will be involved. There'll be, most of all, the biggest thing that holds human beings together is love. And I'm not just talking about love in terms of sex, but true love, which is understanding, yeah, and knowing, yeah, other people. All this is going to be affected when AI really hits big, and when it starts to hit the sex market also. As I said, I'm leaving you with a clip of film for you to watch now. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Okay, that way you will be informed of my next video. One more thing I have to say is I'm going to do a video on sex robots. So watch out for that one. Thank you, Eldad Amara.
Worldwide virtual madhouse with a signal news ratio of 0. The disorganized mass of online profiles upon the zone rates have tried to reach the life of the cause like this and smartphone pressures functioning